Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is GC Performance here, back with another video. Today I have for you a beautiful bike. This is the Scott Plasma Premium. So it's actually better well known as the Scott Plasma 6 disc. The year before this, they didn't make a disc model in it, so this is the year that they came through, and now they're making the full-on disc version of it. It's been a while. People were asking about it. I had a lot of customers asking about it because of the fact that it was such a fast bike. It was such a versatile bike. You could use it for TTs, you could use it for triathlons. It was kind of like, a bike that you could do it all, and it was still a very fast and lightweight capable bike. So this year they finally came by. They made the disc brakes out of it, and then they changed the cable routing as well for the integration system up here as well to make it a little bit better. So on the bike itself, they went ahead and changed they made it fully integrated cables, fully integrated hydration system and storage boxes. So you can see here, integration for the storage boxes, integration for the storage boxes, integration for the hydration system as well. And then you have this little storage box up here, which looks like maybe for your nutrition, your goos and stuff like that. I've just done a little bit of digging on this bike. I actually haven't heard a lot about this bike. I just went on Google and started looking up because Scott came out with a new road bike lineup and the new mountain bike lineup, and so I started looking into it, and I found this model in the EU. So it gives you a little bit better angles of the bike as well. You can kind of see here, you have the blips right there for the shifters. You have the blips right here on the shifters, which you could probably change those as well. This is your stack height that you can adjust the fore and aft on. There's your seat back there. And the reason why a lot of people, I sell Specialized in Scott, but the thing with the Specialized is that it's they make two different models. They make a triathlon model and a TT model. So if you have a time trial bike or a tri bike, you can only do one thing if you really want to compete with it. Whereas this bike, it's UCI approved to do triathlons and TT. So a lot of people prefer that because of the fact that if you buy one bike, you're not just stuck to what you can do on it. So a little bit about the bike. It is the Scott Premium Plasma 6. It does come with a full SRAM Red E-Tap Grupo. So you get the full SRAM Red 12-speed axis. I believe it's a 50 front chainring. Hold on a second, I'll tell you guys right now. Yeah, so this is a 5037. The back is going to be a 1028. It does come with a cork power meter as well. These are the SRAM centerline disc brakes. You can see on here you do get these Zip 808 NSWs, and in the previous video before that I was talking about with the Pinarello Dogma. A little bit about the NSWs is that the hub in the back, when you're actually riding on the wheel or you're get to faster speeds, it kind of disengages some paws back there, so that way they're not as much drag. So when you are pedaling or you are coasting even you're not having that at the higher speeds. You're not having more hubs engaged. You don't need that loud hub noise that's known for, and that's going to reduce some of the drag on there. And it's very minimal, but it is a thinking forward way of thinking. So anything to get free speed out of it, which is nice. Brake levers are the SRAM S900. It is all full SRAM Red, so SRAM Red cassette, SRAM Red change. This is their own proprietary seat post on here. The seat is their Synchros Belcara 1.0, so it's going to be the carbon railing on there. You can see as well you have the integrated, or you have the option to mount another hydration system there for your water bottle if you do not want to run their whole hose system right here. But the bike looks absolutely stunning in this color. I will get some of these in. I got a lot of people asking for me. The price now, the only thing where I've seen the price at, this bike I think retails for around 15 grand, which is insane. I mean, it's not far off from Specialized. It's not far off from other companies doing it. I mean, I know Canyon is really cheap, but I think Specialized shivs are 13, 14 grand. But 15 grand for this bike, it's huge. I mean, I gotta think it has to do with the aftermarket wheels, the power meter. But I mean, these bikes are getting crazy. It is insanely expensive to think about in that aspect, but the whole market's calling for it. The Treks, the Canyons, the Specialized, the Cannondales, they all have a bike around this price. So, yes, it's super expensive, and they will make cheaper models of it, but, I mean, I guess if the market's calling for it and people keep buying it, I guess never mind, why not? Headset's integrated. We also have the Zip 808s. They are tubeless ready as well, and they will be coming with a Schwabel Pro one tire as well. So I think he's 700 by 25, which is great. The most beautiful thing about about Scott as well is that on their websites they do give a recommended weight. So on the European website that I was on, they did give a weight on there. It was about 9.60 kilograms, which in pounds comes out to 21.16 pounds. So benefit to that, it's an approximate weight. It's not going to be spot on. It's going to differ to sizes. Maybe you have more stack, less stack, whatever it is. You cut more handlebar off, whatever it is. But at least you have a general idea of where it's going to be around, and you're not just mind blown when you buy the bike. You get it, and you weigh it. And I've done it so many times where I sold someone a bike, and they were beyond disappointed when I weighed it, and I was like a pound or two off of what they were thinking. With this, you get a little bit of a general consensus, and believe it or not, that's a question we get asked a lot, and a lot of distributors don't advertise it, maybe because it discourages sales. But I actually do appreciate that as a dealer. But yeah. Just want to kind of show this bike. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. The Plasma 5 with the rim brakes before, we sold a ton of them. It's a perfect all-around bike. It's not, like I said, the Shiv has a triathlon model, which is not UCI legal, and then they have a TT model, which is UCI legal, that you'll be seeing in the Tour de France. This bike will be the bike that they ride for everything. So this will be the bike that someone ride in Kona, and this will be the bike that they ride in TT versions, which are for time trial for Tour de France. So it's a do-all bike. I know they will be making cheaper models of it. I just don't know the price points yet of them or what they go for. But in terms of look, performance, efficiency, I mean, everything's integrated, which is great. I'm sure there's a ton of technology behind this air. I mean, look how close this freaking tire is to his back of the bike. I mean, it is tucked in there for aerodynamics. So aerodynamics to a T, it just depends on how air you can get. The whole integrated for the stack system for your aero bars. But I am excited to see this in person. The color is really cool. They carry this whole color around the whole foil line. So that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you guys are a fan of this bike, I know a lot of people are going to say the Canyon is a great bike for the time trial bikes. I see a bunch of people buying those bikes. I see them on the road. It doesn't help that the guy on the Canyon that advertises it is a beast. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think on this model. If you like the color, if you like the price point. But this is going to be the 2021 Scott Plasma Premium Disc 6 model. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Keep an eye out. Tomorrow, I think I'll be doing the giveaway video. So if you guys are watching to this end, just keep an eye out for this video tomorrow. And I'll go over what's going to be given away, how to enter, and all that good stuff. And I appreciate all the support I've been getting, guys. It's been so fun, whatever I've been doing. The videos I've been doing, and I mean, I'm getting criticism, which is great. I can take the criticism. I want to do better. I want to keep on getting better, so I want to get these bikes in hand, and I'll be doing more videos in the future. And I thank you guys every single day for making this an enjoyable experience with me. I take the good with the bad, so I mean, I'll take the bad comments, I'll take the good comments, but it is an absolute blast doing this because I get to talk about bikes, which is amazing, and then I get to answer you. I get to see your guys' point of view, and I just try to give you guys an insight of my point of view of this stuff. And I'm not that channel that's going to be like head tube angles, stand over height, which is. Yes, they're numbers. Yes, they're statistics, which is great. But I mean, as a general consumer or average rider, weekend warriors, for those people, they don't really care about that much. They just want to know what the bike looks like in person, how much is it, and what's the best bang for the buck. So I appreciate everyone who stops by, check out these videos, and sometimes I just post these bikes too, just to show you guys because I think it looks cool, and it's like bike porn almost. So I mean, you get me if you get me. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video coming up, and thank you guys again so much for watching.